Well, when I was about 8 years old, I was given a tape recorder. Very first sort of portable battery tape recorder with little reels. And this blew my mind, you know, because I had a little microphone. I could go up the street and record people talking and come back to my bedroom and play it. And this immediately made me realize that, oh, reality can be not only captured, but it can be manipulated and distorted. And then I started to record music and stuff, and that was the beginning, really.
At 8 years old, did you play an instrument at that point?
I didn't start playing until I was about 11 or 12. Then when I was about 11 or 12, I picked up my brother's guitar. First a banjo he had, and then a guitar. And by I was about 12 and a half, 13, I'd kind of stolen his guitar and took it to a pawn shop and traded it for an electric guitar. So when he came back from college, he went crazy, you know, wanted to strangle me, but I just felt that I just had to do it. I tended to just play on my own all the time, and the kind of music I was liking to play, none of the other kids had heard it or understood it, because I was getting albums sent to me from my cousin in Memphis of blues music, and I was from the northeast of England in Sunderland, so they didn't really understand it. And then my brother brought home a Dylan album, the first Dylan album, and I learned every song on that, and not a lot of people were listening to Dylan albums then. And then slowly I got introduced to the Beatles and the radio, and then I started learning all those songs. Then I met a couple of people who I could play a bit with, and then when I was about 15, 16, formed a duo and then a four-piece. And at about 17 I got signed to Island Music by Lionel Conway and Chris Blackwell. And then I went to London and became you know, immediately involved in the London sort of underground music scene, and started to make an album and got signed by Elton John and went on tours, and haven't, you know, really done anything normal since. Well, you know, to be a polymath is what you're describing, can be really exciting. It can be a real pain in the ass as well, because, you know, I get just as excited about playing the guitar live as I do about launching an artist bank or an artist cooperative, as I do about painting the wall in the kitchen, as I do about, I don't put them in any priority order. I don't go, oh, I'll make loads more money if I just go on tour, or I'll make, it's just like, look, I just really feel this should happen here, and I really would like to make that like that, you know. But on the other hand, I'd rather be like that than somebody who would drop all the other things they're excited in and only go and fulfill the ones that they think would benefit their career. Because I think life happens now, you know, and to be creative and in the moment and in the now, and just be fulfilled in all of those things that you're doing, I think that's what it's about. It's not about creating great schemes that, you know, in 20 years' time this is going to happen. It might not, you know.